Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Broadfield Live every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We are preparing for the NAB show. So March, we're going to have lots of news and promotions, preparation for NAB, and end of quarter, end of Q1. So we got lots of exciting things to talk about to you today. I want to start off by talking about our expanded sales team. Broadfield has added some additional salespeople in the Northwest and Western regions, and we've taken our current sales team and reallocated these resources regionally across the country. You can go to news.broadfield.com to get our updated territory map and an intro sheet to our entire sales team. If you haven't spoken to your sales rep in a little while, let's give them a call today. Talk about all the great opportunities available for March, for end of quarter, and to prepare for NAB. If you are going to be at the NAB show, please let your salesperson know so we can get you invited to our Broadfield dealer party Monday evening, April 20th at 1923 Prohibition Bar. This is an invite-only Broadfield exclusive event with our vendors, and we would love to have you join us. So let's get you on that invite list. We also hosted a great event last week out at Broadfield West in the LA area. We had Gary, our president and CEO, joined by our director of sales engineering, Glenn Seaman, and our sales director, Jared Engler, to introduce our newest Broadfield West team members, our Northwest sales rep, Michelle Kinsberry, and our Western Region LA rep, Alana Kessler, who have just joined us here at Broadfield. It was a great onboarding presentation last week. They are up and ready to go. They also had an opportunity to visit the Absent showroom in Burbank, checking out some of the LED walls and displays. And we also visited the Texas showroom, and we have visitors coming up with the New York showroom. They have over 8 showrooms available throughout the country. So if you'd like to see some of the Absent LED walls live and in action, reach out to your Broadfield sales rep and let's get you a visit at the showroom closest to you. Broadfield is your source for all of the Absent LED video walls, and we can help you spec out the right system for all of your needs. I want to start this week's show by talking a little bit about some of the Broadfield dealer alerts and some of the pricing changes that are happening throughout the industry. If you're keeping tabs on what's happening in the component marketplace, the cost of RAM, the cost of SSDs are shooting up through the roofs, and these components are affecting pricing on a lot of products. We sent out a dealer alert email a couple of weeks ago, and we are committed to keeping you abreast of all of these changes throughout the industry. LiveView has increased their prices on the Solo Pro product line with the HDMI or SDI models, and this, of course, affects the bundles with the modems as well. This pricing went into effect February 15th and should be active on all websites now. Killaview announced price increases across their product line, including the N5, N6, and N60 encoders decoders. Check out your latest Broadfield price sheets. And of course, with any of these pricing alerts, it's always a good idea to reach out to your Broadfield sales rep to make sure you're putting together your project quotes and bids based on the latest pricing available. Netgear has announced major pricing increases across their entire product line. Not just the M4250 products that you see on the table here, the M4350 and even some of their wireless products have all been affected by significant pricing changes as of March 11th. If you don't have the newest Netgear price sheet, please reach out to your Broadfield sales rep today. Facilis also announced price increases. The Facilis 2025 price sheet will no longer be honored. We do have new pricing available, but Broadfield is also working with you to make sure that reseller incentives has increased. So even though they've had the price increase on one side, they want to make sure that you're still going to be profitable, bringing the Facilis Hub to all of your clients and customers. Flashpoint models are going to be discontinued. They've decided to leave the SSD flash world to the people who do it best and who are chasing the commodity marketplace. Contact your Broadfield sales rep for updated facilities pricing and to learn more about how these changes can affect your existing product quotes and bids. Storage price increases are being affected across the board, whether we're talking about SSD drives, hard drives, physical storage, spinning disks, you name it, there is going to be pricing sensitivity. If you are working on large projects, it definitely makes sense to check the updated pricing first. You also want to make sure you're working with your Broadfield sales rep to identify the timeline for the project so we can make sure that the pricing we give you to quote is still going to be the pricing available when that project is ready to hit completion. If there is a long lead time on the project, let's work together to make sure that we quote realistically and also set the proper expectations for your customer. Next, I want to talk about some great certifications and areas of focus in the industry. PTZ Optics just received a HETMA certification on their product line, meaning they are the perfect solution for higher education sales. We know we are heading into the prime markets to sell into schools. If you are chasing budgets available for the end of this year, those budgets are spent in March, April, and May. Other schools throughout the country are using this time to spec and allocate their budget and spending for next year. So it's a great time to go after this marketplace and to bring them all of these solutions. Broadfield will also be hosting our EduStream TV webinar on March 5th, and we invite all of our dealers to join us as well. We get a lot of registered leads for these webinars, and we would love to bring you in to be a part of that so we can get those leads to you throughout the channel. AJA has TAA certification on their entire product line. Every AJA product, with the exception of, I think, an open gear rack, is TAA compliant. This is a great opportunity to sell not only into the educational marketplace we mentioned, but also to the government marketplace where TAA is required for all of their AV production installs. And WD has announced a brand new brand, and it's an old brand. It's one that we're all familiar with, G Drive. WD, or Western Digital, is now taking their spinning disk division and rebranding it as G Drive. G Drive replaces SanDisk Professional, the same great product line, ranging everywhere from the G Drive to the G Raid to the G Raid Shuttle, in a brand new logo and brand through G Drive. What's great is at Broadfield, we have a great promo right now on the G Raid shuttles, whether it's the 4-bay or the 8-bay. Every shuttle offers a free Pelican case, making it the perfect rugged solution for those high-end productions that are out in the field or out on the road. Now let's talk about some of the exciting new stuff at Broadfield. It wouldn't be a What's New webinar without talking about the latest brand on our line card, and that is Orion Digital. Broadfield is now your source for Orion digital storage, and their USB-C solutions have already been certified and approved for use with the latest generation Atomos recorders. So if you're looking at the new Atomos Ninja TX and you're looking for USB-C storage, Orion Digital is your source, along with other products throughout their product line. Speaking of Atomos, Broadfield is your source for the brand new Ninja Raw. This product was announced and under embargo a couple of weeks ago. It is live and now available. The Atomos Ninja Raw comes in at just $699 MSRP and is a great 5-inch monitor, recorder, and playback solution for all of your customers. Atomos Shogun AV19 at $20.99 should be shipping sometime this month. This is going to be a great product that replaces the Atomos Shogun rack. So if you're looking for that solution that has not been available from Atomos for quite some time, this is the perfect product for you to get the Shogun AV19 rack-mounted production monitor, recorder, and switcher. BirdDog has announced and introduced the Play Pro. The Play Pro will be shipping this month, a great opportunity to get some of those high volume sales in before the end of the quarter. The Play Pro at just $299 gives you a lot of those NDI decoding features and capabilities and makes it the perfect solution for NDI delivery anywhere in your install. The BirdDog XL Ultra, their newest flagship camera, is in stock and available now. These cameras are coming into Broadfield and leaving Broadfield just as quickly. So if you're working on a project or bid with your customers, definitely get your orders in now. BirdDog actually just showed up at the Absent showroom in Texas, showing off the OLPF capability of how you can take this camera and really dial it in against an LED display wall. That's a feature available on an under $7,000 camera that other manufacturers in the industry are charging twice as much for their flagship cameras. It is a great feature, a great product, and a great flagship opportunity with BirdDog. Not to be outdone by their outdoor camera. That's right, BirdDog has brought back the outdoor camera. We know how successful the A200 and A300 was. Now the BirdDog 04 is in stock and available now. We already talked about the educational opportunities in March, April, and May. Well, now we're ready for sports season also. So as we start heading into the sports production, the BirdDog 04 is a great product to lead you into that. Killer View's new products that were announced at ISE will be shown off and demoed at the NAB show this April. You can check out the AVX24, Media Hub, and the Killer Link Station. I know here at Broadfield, we're super excited about the Killer Link Station. This is the missing ingredient to make the P3 Mini and P3 cellular bonded encoders usable for all of your customers, giving them a cellular bonded solution that communicates back to the Killer Link Station server back in their studio. Brand new Canon cameras are in stock and shipping now. The CRN 350 with 3G SDI and HDMI, and all the other great new features in the latest models from the Canon Pro PTZ product lineup. And of course, the CRN 400, which gives you 12G SDI capability, 3G SDI, Genlock, and dual XLR audio connectors, competing with some of the flagship cameras in the product line as well. We also have a full line of Turtle AV products here at Broadfield. We will be stocking their new products that they introduced out at ISE. So whether you're looking for any of their Dante audio solutions or looking to incorporate any of their audio or even USB-C extenders, Broadfield is your source for all of Turtle AV. LiveView's LU900Q is going to be a major demo and display out at their NAB booth. They announced this product a little while ago. We are now starting to build project quotes and bids. And you can work with your Broadfield sales team and our CP crew, our sales engineers, to make sure you get all of the information on the 900Q available to your customers who are looking for that broadcast level cellular bonded encoder with, of course, 5G and LiveView IQ. Glyph has announced two new high-intensity drives, the EX20 and EX40s. These products are in stock and available now here at Broadfield. These give you high-speed NVMe storage solutions in form factors that are very compact, very easy to use. The EX20 and EX40, the best thing I can tell you about them is that they are in stock and available. That has been a challenge across the SSD marketplace right now. So that is a great opportunity for you to offer to your customers, getting the best of high-speed bandwidth and high storage capacities. New products from Elgato, including the Stream Deck Plus XL. You can see all the buttons and knobs available on this brand new version of the Stream Deck. The Wave XLR Pro, the Wave XLR Mark II, the Wave 3 Mark II microphone, and of course the XLR dock for the Stream Deck Plus Mark II. These are starting to ship now from Elgato. Broadfield is your source for all of these Elgato products, and we're always working with them to take advantage of the latest promos and specials available to you. So you can work with your sales rep to make sure you always have not only the latest Elgato price sheets, but the Elgato promo calendar for all of their great products also. On the high-end video production side of it, Matrox has announced some new products, including the Vion and the Mura. These products were announced at ISE and will be shown off at the NAB show. You can reach out to your Broadfield sales rep to learn more. We can dial you in with Matrox to make sure we set you up with all the information you need on these great new products. The Teradek RFX Auto Switcher for the Bolt 4K and the Bolt 6 and Ranger RX systems are starting to ship, I believe, in early April. So just in time for NAB, we will be seeing this auto switcher, which is a great complement for your customers that are using those Bolt systems or the Ranger RX. Netgear AV announced some new products out at the ISE show. We will have more information on these products coming soon. We are working very closely with Netgear on shipping and availability. One of the great things about these is you'll see not only the managed and the smart switches, but how they will pair into the Netgear Insight, their Netgear AV platform, a great product for some of your higher end broadcast AV installs. Last week, we were joined by a guest from Sony showing off the Sony wireless mic systems. These mic systems are available now at Broadfield, including not only the bundles created by Sony, but we can also custom configure a bundle for any of your customers' applications. It starts with either a single channel or dual channel receiver, a lapel mic, a handheld mic, or an XLR barrel plug to plug into the microphone or audio source of their choice. The Absent NX 2.5 is in stock at Broadfield West and available now. This means you can take advantage of the immediate sales opportunity needs. It is now March. It means you can actually work with your customer in a house of worship marketplace and get this system sold and installed in time for Easter. If the church will let you in to do it, we can help make sure that gets done. If you're working in a school environment or corporate AV presentation room, taking advantage of the panels and modules that are in stock and available now are a great way for you as the integrator to quote the project and turn that project from bid to a sales opportunity very quickly, allowing you to take advantage of the profit scene. The Teradek Prism Jetpack is in stock and available now. The Prism Jetpack allows you to get 8 modems, cellular bonding, in a very nice backpack with a small HD monitor, giving you everything you need for a mobile production system. We're working very closely with Teradek to take advantage of this system and to make sure that all of your broadcast needs are met from anywhere in the world. So March is the end of Q1. That means we have some of the great promos that we've talked to you about over the last few months that are going to be expiring. Take advantage of these opportunities now. And if you have deal registrations in the pipeline, let's be open and transparent and talk about which ones we can pull across the finish line. That starts with Atomos's promos on the Ninja TX Go and the Ninja TX. You can take advantage of these 10% off specials through the end of the month. And we also have some great deals with free accessory kits with the Ninja as well. We talked about WG Drive. Their promo period is available from March 16th through April 5th. And that gets you savings on either the Armor ATD 1 or 4 terabyte, the G Drive 8 terabyte and 18 terabyte, the G Drive Project at 18 terabyte, and the G Raid Project at 16 or 52 terabyte. You can take advantage of these opportunities and work with your Broadfield sales rep for a sneak peek at their promo calendar so you can prepare for those opportunities and buy-ins in the future. We've already spoke about some of the Facilis pricing changes. Facilis has some great promos available now for the spring as well. Of course, they always have their Avid Nexus trade-up special, but they've also extended their competitive trade-up and the special on the Hub 8 96 terabyte server. The Hub 8 96 terabyte at $22,750 is one of the best shared storage deals in the industry. You can take advantage of setting up your production team with a shared storage environment with the Hub 8 at just $22,750. VizRT's visionary production bundles are going to be available through the entire first half. You can take advantage of these now to combine the TriCaster Vision with a Flex or a Flex dual control panel and with or without a VizConnect audio. For a complete price sheet of these bundle configurations, you can reach out to your Broadfield sales rep, or you can take expeditious notes right now and make sure you get all of this copied to your hard drive. VizRT also has the Campus Stadium Sports Bundles available. These are also some great packages that include a TriCaster, 3-play, and all of your sports production needs. You can take advantage of these with the Core, Core Plus, Visionary, or Visionary Plus bundles. These bundle configurations are some great examples of a sports production workflow that are being used in campus stadiums and sports and schools throughout the country. You can start with any of these configurations, but they can also be customized and increased to get the components that your customers need. TriCaster Mini X with the Control Surface Bundle is still available while we have them in stock here at Broadfield. And we're adding the extra kicker there with a free Elgato Stream Deck on any TriCaster Mini X with Control Surface Bundle, available now for under $10,000. Epiphan EC20 camera bundles are really starting to take off, especially the lecture capture systems. We talked about the great opportunities in the educational marketplace right now. Epiphan has always been very successful in that marketplace, especially with the Epiphan Pearl Nexus systems. You want to take advantage, let me pull those up again. You don't want to take advantage of these bundles now. Epiphan will be releasing some pricing increases in the very near future as well. So let's make sure we get these opportunities out there and take advantage of. Panasonic, their bundles with their PTZ cameras, the 3-camera bundles with controllers, are going to expire on March 31st. These include bundles with the UE50, the UE150, or the UE160. Take advantage of these opportunities now. If you have any questions on any of these promos, offers, new products, price increases, anything you need to know for your customers, reach out to your Broadfield sales rep at 800-634-5178. And of course, tune in every Thursday for Broadfield Live at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you very much.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers, so call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.